Man.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Grant Smith, and I wanted to take a few minutes today to go over basically how I self-film hunt. So this is going to be my setup that I run. And before I go any further, I am extremely novice at this. So I've been self-filming for a couple years. I think I've gotten some pretty good footage. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on social media platforms. I've got, hundreds of thousands of views, but I am still novice at this. So take it for what it's worth. This is more for beginners. If you're out there filming professional hunts, don't pay attention to what I'm saying because you're probably way more advanced than I am. If you're a beginner, not saying I'm the best, I'm just saying learn from my mistakes. So let's dig in. When it comes to cameras, I run 3 cameras typically. I have a main camera, I have a backup camera, and then I have what I call a hunter cam. So my main camera is actually filming this video right now, is a Canon M50. It comes with, I have 2 different lenses with it. This is the additional lens that can zoom in quite a bit further. And then it comes with the standard lens that the camera comes with. I was kind of recommended to get a handy cam or a camcorder. The reason I went with the Canon M50 is I do some trick shot videos from further away, 100, 150 yards. I wanted something that could zoom in really close on the target from further away. Damn, so let's go. There are other cameras out there for kind of a main camera, but that is what I'm running right now. Currently, it is selling for right around $600. That's just kind of with no extra lenses or anything like that. So it's fairly affordable, especially when you look at cameras. So that's my main camera. That is what I'm running typically on an arm. I'm currently running a muddy mounted arm, a tree stand mounted arm, as you can see here. That's my main camera. That is my money shot. That is what I'm trying to zoom in on the deer with. It gives me the best picture and allows editing wise, I can kind of do the most with it. The backup camera though is probably my most important. This is my opinion. This is all my opinion as somebody who's pretty novice at this, but this is my backup camera. It is a GoPro Hero3 currently. I'll be looking to hopefully upgrade. It's a little dirty, but my GoPro is everything. So this is the camera that I'm going to use to capture everything. It's filmed at a wide angle. I'm not going to have the greatest shot, but it's going to get everything on film. So this is actually typically when I'm hunting, the first camera that goes on when I get movement, when I hear a stick break, when I think it's time to start filming, this is the first one that goes on. If I miss a shot with my main camera, with my Canon, I will have it on this. I filmed a lot of hunts with this. It's been great to me. The best mount that I've had, I've tried a lot. I spent a lot of money. Was just the basic GoPro head mount, as you see here. I usually mount it a little, basically over my left eye, as you can see there. It looks goofy right now, but when I'm at full draw and I have my head turned like that, it lines right up with the target. So this is the first one that I do click on. It's captured so many hunts for me. It's been invaluable as far as self-filming. GoPros, they can range in price. It kind of depends on what model you're getting. You could be looking anywhere from $600 to $1,000. So I've had this one for a while. This is my second one. I had a Hero3 before that. My third one, the hunting cam, was the Hero3. I've had some problems with it. I'm actually currently, hopefully going to use this GoPro as a hunting cam as an upgrade to a newer one, but currently I'm just using a cell phone. So just a standard iPhone that I have a mount. I have a nice mount that wraps around trees, wraps around poles. It can be attached to things, and that faces me. I've also done that with the GoPro Hero3 or other GoPros where I've had it bow mounted, so it's mounted on the bow, filming back at me. One thing I don't like about that is, I like to run the same setup almost all year long, so it does add a little bit of weight. Hasn't really messed with my accuracy or shot too much, but I like to have my bow consistent. So if I'm going to leave it on there, I'd like to practice with it on there, which can be a little bit of a pain. So those are the 3 cameras that I'm currently running. My main camera, the GoPro, and then the hunter cam. And again, the GoPro is to catch everything. I can't stress this enough. I've missed taking nice bucks on film it's not a bad thing to have more than one camera. It's not a bad thing to have a backup camera. These things do fail. Batteries go dead, especially on GoPros in the wintertime. Batteries on anything can go dead, especially in the wintertime when those colder temperatures really stress the batteries more. So getting into filming, what do I need, like budget wise, what am I looking at? It's simple. iPhones. You can film with modern iPhones pretty much anything. They have almost just as good a picture quality what I'm filming with now, especially the newer iPhones. This is an 11. I filmed a lot of stuff with this phone right here, mounted to tripods. I've had bow mounted stuff with it. I'm not a big bow mounted guy. I don't like the vibration. I like to have a good follow through. I've heard people say keep your arm straight. I'm not about it. I'd rather have it head mounted. Other good camera, Tacticam makes a good camera if you are looking to go the bow mounted route. But typically when I'm in a tree stand, I might not even be presenting my bow for a while. So as the deer is making its way towards me, depending on where you're hunting, whether it's hard timber, it's going to be probably a little quicker because it's going to sneak through the timber on you. But if you're hunting field edges and stuff like that, you want to get a shot on that deer coming in. And when you have a bow mounted camera, you know, you're sitting there trying to hold the bow up, trying to focus on the deer with your bow. I would rather just use my arm. It's much smoother. I have a steady shot. I don't have to worry about shaking. I can film the deer coming in. Even if I'm not getting that shot on my main camera, say it goes out of the picture or whatever when I'm trying to draw, that's why I have the GoPro. With the GoPro is everything to me. Having that wide angle camera that's always running, you know, anytime you got movement is money because it's going to capture everything for you. So getting into it, a simple cell phone, an iPhone's great. You can mount it. It's going to give you great picture quality. The next thing I would recommend would be a GoPro. Like I said, it's a love-hate relationship with these things, especially the 7. My Hero 3 had batteries that I could replace, but this 7, it's an internal battery. So like I said, the main issue I've had with GoPro on these internal batteries is when I'm hunting in the extreme cold, the battery doesn't last as long. I want to catch stuff on film, so the minute I hear a stick break, the minute I think there could be a deer closing in, coming into my vicinity, I'm firing these cameras up. So I've also made mistakes of letting them run too long, and then I actually ran out of battery seconds before I took the kill shot. So it's a game you got to play. Unless you want to constantly changing out of batteries, you're usually going to leave these things off most of the time until it's go time, unless you're getting B-roll footage and stuff like that. So I hope this helps, especially if it's something you're looking to get into. I encourage everybody to film their hunts. I like to watch the stuff. Cell phone is all you need to get started. From then you can kind of go to GoPro, and then to a handy camcorder, or the mirrorless like the Canon M50 I have. Great camera, by the way, for also taking pictures. So it's not just a records videos, it actually takes phenomenal pictures. So if you gotta like convince your wife, you can use the whole family photo as kind of an incentive as well, because these lenses are phenomenal. They zoom way in, especially this one, and it takes great pictures. So that's my thoughts. That's how I film my hunts. Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Again, can't stress this enough. I'm novice at this. I've only been doing it a couple years. I've got some great footage of turkey. I've got some great footage of deer. I've been playing them throughout this video. But I have big goals set. I got things I want to do this year. I've kind of just scraped the surface as far as self-filming. There's so much to learn. Learn from my mistakes. And just try to record everything. The more you record, you can delete it later. The thing you can't do is after the hunt get more footage. So record everything. Cell phone to start, GoPro, and then you can kind of work your way up from there. There's pretty affordable mounts. The Muddy one, affordable. I'm probably going to upgrade here soon, but get on Amazon. There's all kinds of stuff. I'll put some links in the description of this video of stuff that I use. If you like it, go ahead and check it out. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy hunting season coming up, and best of luck.